Greetings and welcome to the Sports Card Ripping Teacher. Well, there were two L's during the week, the first of which was the Chicago Cubs going 2-5 on the road trip. That is not good. Bobby Witt did not hit a home run. However, I'm not going to give him the L. He just didn't hit a home run. I mean, what a fine player. I was kind of watching some of his replays during the week. He was 8 for 25. All that work just to keep his batting average around 312. He had, let's see here, he had 3 doubles, 2 triples, just the 1 RBI. So, you know, not a huge offensive power numbers there, but hey, what are you going to do? So 3 of you were correct in fading me. My wife just coming in the background here like it's no big deal, I guess. Got a full-time production here. We got 1,000 subs, folks. We got people walking behind us. What are you going to do? It is a family channel, though. Chris Munez, you were correct in saying no. Pastor Ken, you were correct in saying no. And we're going to do a little video later on about the meet and greet with Lucas Van Ness. But there is a Mets player whose grandmother lives near Lucas Van Ness's grandmother. So maybe a place for you to come and visit during the summer, Pastor Ken. And Bloodline Cards also said no. So all of you guys will be going into the hopper for the All-Star Break giveaway, which is actually right around the corner. Now, as for this week, the Phillies are coming to town. And I was going to take Kyle Schwarber to hit a 500-foot home run. And some of you may be saying, well, Teach, he doesn't have a home run challenge card. I was going to stand on the table here and pound my fist and saying, I'm taking Kyle Schwarber Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and I'm going to get about 20 points out of this thing and go in the lead. Honest to goodness, I was going to do that, but the big man is injured. That stinks. Knowing Kyle Schwarber, he may be on the bench there. I'll try to yell at him, wave at him a little bit there, but who am I going to go with? Well, I'm going back to Bobby Witt. I got quite a few Bobby Witt cards. So, Bobby Witt, on Saturday, let me know if you're going to play me or fade me. It is his first trip to Coors Field. And I feel like on Friday, he may be a little bit juiced out of his normal swing. And maybe he doesn't quite get the ball elevated the way he wants to get it out of the ballpark. But I think on Saturday, he's going to relax a little bit and have that natural swing of his and take Austin Gombers out of the park. Now, Bobby is 2 for 2 against Gombers with 2 walks, so that's pretty good. You know, batting 1,000. Not a lot of people can say that. So that is what we are going with for the week, folks. Let me know, are you going to play me or are you going to fade me with Bobby Witt on Saturday? Now to the cards. All right, we're back. So here are the 2 products we're going to open up today. 2022 Topps Stadium Club Chrome and 2023 Topps Stadium Club. So it doesn't look like we're going to get Chrome for last year's Stadium Club. And I recently purchased a couple of these off of Target. They went live like one afternoon, and I was very surprised. Saw the update on there, and I just grabbed them. You know, this is probably what, the 3rd or 4th wave, or maybe they're one of the original waves, kind of stuck back in the supply somewhere. So we'll see. And again, $24. Now, it is only 4 packs, and it's what, 6 packs per card, I think. No, 7 cards per pack. So it's not a lot of packs. But again, at $24, you still feel like you're getting a pretty good deal out of it. So we're going to put that one right there. Let's open all of these first, I think. Kind of bummed not going to get Chrome for this year, but honestly, one less thing to buy is probably a good thing as well. All right, Alejandro Lopez, Spencer Strider, Logan Gilbert, Blake Snell. It's on a... not the refractor. It's got that little wave to it there as well. Julio Rodriguez, Team of the Future. Famil Reyes, he played with the Cubs for 2 months maybe. Been seeing a lot of, just saw that Klay Thompson is moving on to the Timberwolves, I think. But I have been reading a lot of, what Cubs might be on the move now. Instead of being buyers at the deadline, just, going to be trading guys off, which at this point, you have to do it, I guess. Like I said, I'll be back at Wrigley Field starting Tuesday. Luke Williams, Derek Jeter. I am working on the Trophy Hunters set. I am probably 100% sure that I do have that Derek Jeter already. Matt Olson, Jesse Winkler. But yeah, you have to do something. 2-5 on this last road trip. It was just tough to watch. So when these first came out, Wave 1, you were getting usually one numbered card out of maybe one out of every other blaster had a number. And there's our Prism there. Chris Taylor, that's the refractor right there. Yes, it does say it right there. Hunter Green. Matsui, one more pack. Yeah, usually, the longer the waves go, like, Topps Chrome Platinum now, they're probably getting definitely into the second wave now. Just not seeing as many hits out of the boxes. Cody Bellinger, he may be on the move. Adam Wainwright. Nolan Arenado, also working on the Beam Team set. I know I have him for sure. Probably my favorite card all of 2022 is this Ted Williams. Getting ready to go in his fighter jet there. All right, so nothing out of there. $24. I took my chance. Nothing out of there, though. All right, last year's Stadium Club. Now, I'm pretty sure this is the last box of these that I have. All right, let's get everything out of here. We've got our photo as well. Shohei Ohtani. Man. Would Shohei at least be able to get the Cubs to 500? I would hope so. What a disappointment, folks. All right, here we go. So on these, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs, 5 cards per pack. All those math majors out there will tell me that'll be 40 cards. Corbin Carroll, do need to look and see how he's been doing. Kind of rough start to his year. Francisco Alvarez. Tom Seaver. Jose Barrios. Wilson Contreras. I think he's getting ready to come back to the Cubs here pretty soon. Or to the Cardinals, pretty soon. Yeah, the Cubs catching situation with Yan Gomes. He was DFA'd. And then Miguel Amaya, the rookie, had really high hopes for him. He has not played well either. Defensively behind the plate, he has not done very well. Ricky Henderson, my main man right there, Ricky Henderson. And offensively, he has not hit either. Yeah. So people ask me, Julio Rodriguez, I do need this one for my set right there for the Triumvirants. So that's going to go into the set. Only need a few more of these, actually. Able to pick up some on eBay. Just a guy in his cards on Twitter. He's had some of them and got a lot of them for just a quarter. That's a pretty good deal. There we go. Luis Robert. Fernando Tatis, baby. Jax will like that one right there. Shout out to Lively Card Collector as well. Anthony Volpe. Very nice. All the horizontal cards there. Someone asked me, if you weren't going to be a Cubs fan, who would you be? I'm always going to be a Cubs fan. Nothing is going to change that. The very first team I was on in Little League was the Baltimore Orioles. So I've always kind of liked the Orioles. A long time ago, I had there's on the Chrome, Trey Turner, Javier Assad, newest Cub on the disabled list, Marcus Stroman on the Yankees. So the other day, Judge had to kind of cool him down and let him know we don't do that around here. Kind of put old Marcus back in his place there. But I had an Orioles fitted hat when I was a kid. My dad would always get me, usually a real snapback of the team that I was on. And for whatever reason, I got a wool fitted hat for that very first year, which probably only cost maybe $15 back in the day. But had just the bird on there, the whole bird, feet and all. Sal Perez, man, he has been killing it. Going to make the All-Star team. It's a hard team to make with Adley Rutschman there. But I had Bobby Witt this past week for the Home Run Challenge. And again, Bobby Witt, phenomenal to watch. I think guy had 2 triples, like 3 doubles during the week. He had 9 hits, and his average stayed the same. Isn't that crazy? But I think Salvador Perez hit a home run on Friday and Sunday, maybe, I think. Alex Rodriguez. I saw him signing a bunch of things for Tops on Twitter. And it's kind of funny, like he's, kind of paying attention. Oh, there's Bobby Witt right there. Alexa off. All right, good thing I only got 2 more packs. I got some bacon in the oven. It's okay. A little extra time is not going to ruin anything there. Making some kind of garbage salads for dinner today. Gonna grill a little bit of chicken as well. Donnie Baseball. Shout out to 3 good nerds. Maybe that's a TTM he's doing for Justin over there. Gonna send it out to him. All right, last pack. Ah, beautiful card right there, Willie Stargell. Love those hats. Love those hats. Jose Canseco, man, that's what my arms looked like back when I was in high school and college, and all I had time to do was work out. It's always much bigger than J.J. Watt ever could be. Dwight Gooden. Those are the cards there, folks. Going to come at you a little bit later this week. We're going to do a 4th of July rip. Doesn't that sound fun? Class is dismissed.